Olive when they were coming to India, Olive restaurant. So I was part of the opening team again at Olive. So it opened in 2003. I spent close to 8 years with that company and then came back to hotels. So I had 2 stints in standalone restaurants, and remaining part of the time I have worked in hotels. So this time I came back to join a Radisson Hotel Group brand called Park Plaza in Noida. Now it has been rebranded as Radisson. Subsequently, I worked in 3 other Radisson properties, this being the last one. I've been managing this property as a general manager for the last 5 years. So basically, Radisson Blu Greater Noida, this hotel incidentally is the first Radisson Blu brand to have opened in India. There are few other older hotels which bears the name of Radisson Blu, but they got rebranded as Radisson Blu later on. So it opened, this is its 14th year of operation in the city, so you can imagine Greater Noida. So there are many factors which have played out over a period of time, and the city has been growing. So is the supply of hotel rooms. So it's been a fast growth city with more and more hotels coming up. For example, for the last 5 years that I've been here, almost 30% inventory of the current inventory then got added. So it's changing, the landscape is changing very fast. Now the whole focus is on the opening of the Jewar airport, which is scheduled to open in April in the coming year. So all these things put together, it's a good place to be in and good time to be in. Lot is happening in and around this area. UP government has a huge focus on developing Noida, Greater Noida as a huge hub of economic activities. So a lot of other things are also getting built in and around this place, including the logistics connectivity that is there, which has expressways, train lines. Even the airport that is coming up is also going to be a huge logistics hub. So everything put together, this city is poised to grow at a very fast. So that way, I would say hotel industry in general is entering into the best phase, at least in my 3 decades of career. I think this is the best phase that we are entering in, supported by the huge infrastructure development that is happening across the country, the airports, the highways, including the hotels in tier 2, tier 3 cities. It's completely changing approach towards sustainability. Apart from that, every hotel is benchmarked for its carbon and water consumption, and annually we are mandated to bring it down depending on the year and the mandate. We are mandated to bring down the consumption of both electricity and water. Seasonal, because you spend less of energy for storage, and local, you spend less of energy on logistics. So it's designed, the menu is designed in a way by which you are essentially bringing down the carbon footprint by consuming what is right. So that's a focus that we have in our F&B program. So these are few things. Apart from that, the management of the waste, we are definitely going to pollute the earth in a big way, and that's one of the reasons hotel industry is more focused towards this subject, because we have to pull ourselves up to become more environment friendly as a business. So if we are to corporates is the carbon compensated meetings. So the companies which are sustainability focused, which has ESG in their business agenda, definitely we should be one of their preferred partners because of our focus towards carbon compensation. And every time they do business with us, we kind of hand over a certificate certifying that this much of carbon unit is getting compensated. So that is one. And of course, for conferences, we have a special food program which is not only tasty but it's also healthy, which is basically designed in a way where you are supposed to remain light even after consuming a delicious meal, so that you can make the best use of the conference that you are attending. So that is one. Secondly, when it comes to dealing with local people who are settled in and around this area, we have a staycation program on Fridays and Saturdays, which is a very curated program where you can actually pick up your bags and be here in our hotel and have a very nice weekend with good indulgences like spa, salon, swimming pool and stuff like that. Everything put together, made into a package. This staycation package has become very popular. In fact, unlike many other business hotels where they see a dip in occupancy on weekends, our occupancy is extremely high on weekends because of this segment of customers who have been frequenting us for the last many months. Wedding, we do residential weddings. Again, we have a fantastic setup, both indoors, outdoors, poolside. So all of these things put together, and because we have this experience of curating it in a customized manner, these small weddings, residential weddings, which have become very commonplace after the COVID thing, now is gaining traction. And because of our expertise in doing it in a very well crafted manner, we are one of the leading players in this space, in this vicinity.
Thank you so much for talking to us.